Hello everybody, my name is MisterBliss. We're back with Oxygen Unincluded. That are series OVO. Yes, last time we discovered that we are consuming our water stock quite rapidly. And for that it was maybe wise to try to reinvent that, to find something, another way to tame this steam vent. Yeah, right. So this guy can provide me a bit of water. The problem is the steam is so hot that it's barely unusable. So you can see everything hot. Everything now here is like steamy hot, so much that I think I'm gonna just close this. No problem. That's apparently okay. So this is a bit warm, a bit hot, but that's not because of the of this here. It's probably because of this down here, the ladders and the hydrogen generator. Yeah, so I'll try to find a way, another way, maybe an alternate solution. So I think I'm gonna just use the space over here. I will try to put down like a thermal aqua tuner. There's also maybe another way to save some water, you know. One way will be, let's just start the game. So yeah, you can, if you want more water, you can find ways to get more water, or you can also find ways to just consume less water. And I do have a lot, like, is no joke amount of a bristle blossom over here. What if I just cut that off? You know, so let's just uproot these ladies on the left, and let's just keep like half of them pretty much, so that like that will cut our consumption of water here by half. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Wow, that's very sad. I forgot 2 beds. Okay, next I can also just try to go more on meat instead, and so I can do this very easily by just making more wrenches. These stone hatches are very good. They just put stone hatches here. If we have sage, whatever. Let's remove this guy. Yeah, you're out. Okay, so something like this. I could try to, in the skills, have maybe another rancher, like someone like this guy that doesn't have much to do. That's in the priority. I have like the doctor and the artist. Both are set to do some operating, but honestly, what is to do in the operating? Maybe I can make them like to do some stuff in the wrenching, and they will be just learning on whatever they are. If they are slow, at least, you know, they are going to do something. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. So 14. Let's have 2 bro. Oh, this thing, man. If you click a bit. No, not okay. This, right? Side jobs. So we'll give them the jobs. So Mr. Doctor, well, he will not be able to do it. Well, he will be eventually. Mr. Doctor. Oh, I should have given that too. Well, whatever. I prefer him having skills on wrenching first, than doctoring. Because honestly, doctoring, it's gonna be useful when I will try to go for the lava, which is something that I will be doing. Let's get the orange answer. I don't know why you don't have it. And wrenching. So it has 9. If I give this one, it's gonna go all the way up to 12, and I'm not really want that. Let's keep them with the moral as low as possible. Do I not have enough tables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't know why I didn't get the moral bonus of being into this place here. Let's just see here. So I saw like barbecue falling down. Deep freeze, yeah. Nice. Perfect, it goes. This thing here works perfectly well. So you can see like the thermal regulator too is, you know, is at a warm temperature and temperate temperature. Just because mainly of the water down there. It's possible that it can get a lot hotter than this. What I could do would be just to mop that. And whoops, I don't want to do it. And to put the temp shift plates and using ice. Boom. That should help on cooling down this like tremendously. And I will bring back the water back in. So that's what I will do if this get a bit too warm to my taste. All right, so this means well, we're gonna get rid of this water. This means also we are going to get rid of that. I want more people to do ranching because I'm gonna add more incubators. Can go with oh, let's be careful. I don't know what I did destroy there. Was it? Okay, it was not useful. Whew. Okay. Which makes me think this is... No, the grub is still here incubating. Suffocating, huh? Ah. Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Alright. Some pockets of oxygen find its way to him. That's pretty darn good. Because man, he was in a pickle. In a sorry situation there. Almost wonder how... this is really cold. And well, this must not be that cold, isn't it? If we have water down there. Water down there is not ideal. Just leave that there. So this guy is fighting hard against this waves of very hot hydrogen. I'm glad to see that this still prevail. Well, I'll finish to say the word. I could try to... Yeah. What I can do, I can minimize his effort on chilling down stuff that doesn't need to be chilled down, such as this wall, this wall, this wall down there, the floor. So let's do this by removing the water, and so we have quick access to that. Okay, incubators. Let's start with this number. I can... Okay, let's try to better use the space maybe. There are ways. Certainly there are ways. I want the rock crusher to be there. I'll just bring him back up a little bit. This here. This here is useful so they can jump here. Let's try to Just make sure that it's possible for them to go up and go down as well. I can make maybe a ladder here. Yeah, okay. Shoot, it's gonna be there instead. And another ladder here. Rock crusher. In the refinement. Over here. It's a pretty darn big building. And oh, I did destroy useful stuff. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Let's make more copper if I can. How much? 14 tons. Yeah, we can. Let's make some more. Okay. So very important to use the metal refinery instead of the rock crusher. Yes, the rock crusher can also make... Let's map that. Also, yes, the rock crusher can also make some refined copper. The problem is that with 100, say, with 100 copper ore, you make 50 of copper and 50 of like a sand. And you don't want sand, you want copper, so kind of like want to minimize the loss. Okay. If you guys can just remove all the water on the first floor, it's gonna be grand. Am I addicted to this game? Well, I'm playing this game for a stream, so I'm making a series right now. Now, if I am addicted, I'm not so sure. We are in a series, SGR. How's it going, by the way? How are you? Okay, so this is great. We got a water and all that stuff. Okay, so now let's insert this part and also like the ceramic down here. That's gonna be, I will have to be like have a close eye on that because that's gonna deactivate the thermal nullifier for a short amount of time. Boom. If we can have these two in priority, top priority, sirs. Here we go. These are unreachable. That's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I could make a ladder down there, and that will be just reachable, but that will make the water to fall down. That's some water. Let's leave that there. Let's leave that there. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine if it's this way. Over here, stone. So we're gonna have 6 for the normal plebs. Oh, we have water in there. And 6 for the stones. The stones are gonna be our main jam, kinda. So door here, I can make. I can remove this floor. I don't know if I just like literally just made it and created this wall, but now this floor, now it's gone. It's gone. Let's remove these ladders. It's lame. It's looking dead. Awful. Yo. Don't want that there. Okay. Alright. Another day. Another cycle. We want this here. Right. Let's open this tab and let's just copy. Not that. The filter. We know that this is a filter. This is a filter. And this is a buffer. And a buffer. And now we can do the connections. So boom, boom. This should do. I could remove this. Just leave that there. Guess it's fine. I could also remove that. Okay, let's put this guy. No. What? I destroyed the door here. Whoops. That's not part of the plan. So we could have a 96 room. So, well, yeah. Dang it. Yes. Making room normals, never. You don't make these rooms to be normal. Oh. Yeah. Oh, they are all active. Let's make sure that these are not always active. So what is the 22, 40? So yeah, I remember it was 15. So something like 56 should do it. And over here. Have I? 30? I never said those. Oh. Well. That's a shame. Yeah, okay. 30. 30. I could copy the settings, but I guess just everybody likes to do it manually, right? No. My big fingers hit the wrong key. All right. Okay, this is gonna be a bit awkward because we have like. Okay, that's not supposed to be working this way. No. All right, so that's okay. It's the next cycle, everything gonna be just fine. Okay, so I wanted to remove this guy, and we are going to put down a ladder. Just for convenience, you know. Okay, what if I were to put down a door here and oh, that was something. We don't see that too often. He just hatched an egg. Or rather here instead. Okay, what will be the size of this room? Will it be working for... Let's see. Well, get out. Okay, so what we have here? Room. Yeah, it works. 48. Ah, that's very small though. What I could do... It just maybe close this, remove the ladders down there. I think with the water sieve, it'll still be fine. We'll still consider this as a stable. We're trying to maximize the size of our rooms there. That's the as much as possible. But this doesn't need to be closed. I think I'm gonna just put my critters on the top here. So now it's back, well, to 9. By the way, what's saying, like, let's say if I have had another one here, should be like 5 and 6. I don't know if there was something weird. I don't know. Okay, so good stuff just got unlocked. Steam turbines can be nice. Well, this here, this elevator, also could be nice. I don't know if there's some salt water on Horizon, on the Horizon. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, remove the door, please, lady. Oh, I can. Oh, I can do something like this. Oh, literally through the wall. Nice. I always like this kind of job. 75. So in theory, that should be 6. I'm good. Let's go with this number. Now then, if I put down this here, it's... I can enlarge this. Okay, let's go maybe... what is 9? Here instead. Okay, well, I'll make up my mind eventually. Okay, so 72, 80. Okay, so we are now 7. Oh, so this means, yeah, this should be just 8. Yeah, my numbers were wrong from the get-go. So this is the proper number, but this should be 6, right? 72. Okay, let's put these on the sides. 7. Sorry, dude. Okay, 7 stone hatches, hatchling and stuff. Okay, we can make this here now. Sweet. There you go. We have another room, fully functional. All right, so I was working. What was I doing last time? Okay, so this here. Oh man, it's getting warmer and warmer, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you working on the water? We have dead space here. Well, kinda. We are collecting some of the carbon dioxide. What does it look like now? We have a lot of oxygen in there. Okay. Well, 50 kilogram of oxygen. Ugh. I'm collecting mostly oxygen. So that's the bed. Oh yeah, let's make sure this... We are still making lime. Lime will be useful eventually, but just get that done. It's gonna be useful. I think I'm gonna make a storage bin here for the seeds. Yeah, nice. We have some showers. Showers don't do much. I think when they had a shower, they have a small buff. Do you smell flowers? Best rest appreciated. I don't know. I don't know who took the showers. I don't remember. Oh, really? Why are you doing this? Do we not have it? Okay. No, apparently we don't have anything to construct. Okay, so this is it, man. This is it. It's all what we have right here. No, it's not terrible. We still have some water in there, although it's filled with poison, food poisoning. It's still usable. I'm rather using that than, you know, starving to death. How comes you are on this side? This game is very addicting. Yeah, can be. I can see that when you are into a project, you really want to finish up your project. It can be very addicting. How's it going, man? Welcome in the stream. Hope we're having a great day. Okay, so this is done. Alright, okay, so let's try to fix this here since I am off of project. So I'm gonna dig this up. Okay. So what I can do will be to have... Well, for now, just... So a thin layer here of... let's try to enlarge this. Well, as much as needed. As it can be needed. Stop, stop, stop! Stop it. Okay. So... how do I make the thermal aqua tuner to be functional? So I would like to have a thermal aqua tuner. Aqua tuner works best when it's in the water, large body of waters. I don't really have the water, and also I don't have anything to really cool down this body of water. But I have this cold biome there, which could maybe buy some time. So what I was thinking maybe would be to have like radiant liquid pipe like this. So steam, I will open this up. Steam will find its way here. Then I'm gonna make this to wait for this to cool down and to fall into water. So I'm gonna have like a floor beneath it. Let's remove that. Let's remove the ladders. This should be good enough. So what I would like to have will be to have water there and having like some sort of a water lock. So like the steam doesn't go in there, but the water does. I'm a very new player, so I'm still trying to sort things out. Definitely getting better. I'm very much still at early stage building at Stone Age understanding, but I've got resources and I'm learning as I go. Very cool, man. I remember too when I was playing this game. Oh, that was it was very difficult for me. I don't know if it's I assume it's also very difficult for you. You seem like you are still trying to understanding what's happening. Well, this game is very fun too at the very beginning of the game. You saw like you lose. I remember like losing. I was trying. Oh, well, it's okay. If I would just start something else. I would start something new, a new strategy, a new way to do stuff. And I was learning like this. This is a very cool game, man. You can reset every time. If you don't want to do the same thing again and again, you can try another planet instead and having some different settings. That's always cool. So this is by the way a planet that you find in the DLC, Space Out DLC. It's not the last one, but the one before the last, and it's very interesting. I think it's even more difficult because we have a magma biome on top of us. This use an outer layer of the planet, so the last layer of the planets, and as such it's the reason why this colony is called OVO. OVO means egg, so yeah, that's the whole thing. Okay, so that's my plan. I guess I'm gonna destroy the oxalites, whatever. But if you have questions and stuff, don't hesitate, man. I have about 140 hours played, but I've watched only since early beta. Oh, okay, yeah, me too. I was there since the early beta. Well, 140. That's a no joke amount of hours in this game, isn't it? Let's do something like this. Okay. And so like radiant this. Okay, so we are doing this connection there. Okay. Do we why do we have some ice there? Okay, I couldn't be using this to link up with this guy. Oof, I don't know. Let's still wait. Maybe there is a good amount of chances this goes dormant in 13 cycles. So when this will go dormant, this will be able to recharge, I guess, to bring this back to a chill environment, right? Okay. Since then it's okay at 40 degrees Celsius, nothing to be too concerned just yet, so let's keep on going. Ever heard of Factorio? Yes, I did. I never played it though. Never played Factorio. I've played other Sims games. I've just very much more than I've played before. It's the tech aspect that's new. I've got easily over 10k of hours. Oh my god. Okay, started that back in, I guess, 2014. Well, man, 10k, it's a lot, dude. Wow, that's a lot. Factory is also, it's a very nice game for sure. Okay, let's have this here, airlock. I like to have access. Okay, we are going to make our pump here. Can we stop with the ice? Goddamn. That's a lot of snow, a lot of ice. So, okay, there are ways. If this all go, like, you know, it's all melting down, I'm gonna have a lot of water, and that body of water will be just what I needed. So it's exactly what I will be needed for the aqua tuner that I'm gonna, I guess, putting down here. I guess. Right next to this here, as I said, we are going to need having some ladders. I don't want to dig too much. The snow and the ice needs to remain there for now. Let's remove those. What metal do you... it's copper, dude. It's copper. I only have that. Usually you want to go for gold or steel. But in my case, it's copper. It's the only thing that I have. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of water. Starvation. Since we have food in the base, probably means somebody is stuck. Who is stuck? Are you stuck? What are you doing? Go eat. There's plenty of food. That's gonna, well, not exactly. If there's a lot of cold water, it's not gonna overheat that quickly. So I will try to make sure like the snow and ice will melt down to cool down the thermal aqua tuner. That's gotta be my go-to. I could try to maybe put some walls here and like get ready for a steam vent, liquid steam vent there. Try maybe to collect the ice that will be, well, let's have this done actually with granite here. All right, So I'm gonna get ready for this on here, so like we are not well yeah, so the place down there will not interfere with this here. Okay. And the water in there we'll try to cool it down. It's still gonna be hot, I think. So we're going to cool it down with this guy here. Copper ore, yikes, we are missing on the copper ore. Okay, and then boom, down here. Okay, all right, still ice on the floor. Okay, still having ice. Dupes, take the ice away, please. Still have rooms in there. Do we still have some copper ore? We have some here. Oh, that's the main reason why maybe now we don't have enough copper. It's because a lot of that is unreachable now. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, because copper ore and copper as in general is gonna be missing out. We are still having some here. So that's the main reason why I don't really want to go with metal pour. It's it's already like difficult, really difficult. Imagine just having copper ore. Like I will have to know exactly what to build and what not to build, and it will be not too much constraining. I mean, like I still want to have a bit of a freedom on my execution there. I don't want to be to have all that to be set in a very like particular way, otherwise like it's unfunctional, it's impossible. Doesn't seem too fun to me. Doesn't seem really much fun. Okay, we have a lot of oxygen in there. I would rather have not so much of that, but you know, I guess I can make like a ladder here. Like this, the dupes will be able to get up there if they need to do that. Okay, now okay, keep on building, dupes. Ladder here. Okay, so this is getting ready. So that's gonna be my second attempt to try to cool down a bit of the steam. Doesn't need to be 100% efficient, you know. I'm not looking for that. Eventually I will just put like scrap everything down here and just put steam turbines instead. This is gonna make, oh, here we go. It's gonna give me like the cool water that I need and the and power as well. But for now, since I don't have that, we are going to operate this way. Okay, can we make these ladders? It's gotta be maybe smart if I could just, you know, make a way there. So I can go around that. Okay, we have some water in this. I just need to put that in this loop. So, So I want to do a thermal aqua tuner over here. Sensor, I mean. That's a thermal sensor. Here. Go here if it's possible. If it's impossible for it to go in there, just take the bridge and get back, I don't know, to it like this. So I don't want to have to do this to back up. So that's the reason why I'm doing this way. So I'm not thinking this is gonna be like very big of a problem, but if it's you go in the thermal aqua tuner if it's above like 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so I don't want that to turn into ice, and I'm not so sure this is gonna be very much the case. But you never know. You want to be more prudent in this kind of situation there. And ladder here. So all that snow, all that ice, I'm glad that there's not so much of granite there. Polluted ice, well, there's go. We have some granite up there. But yeah, I want that to be, I guess, melting down. It's gonna give me good water. That good water I will be using to cool down the thermal aqua tuner. We'll see how long this will last. That's not gonna be like the best solution, I guess. The idea here is just to cool down the steam enough, like so it goes under 100 degrees Celsius and we have water instead of steam. That's the only idea with the thermal aqua tuner. I could use like the a thermal regulator instead, but this thing is so bad that I'm not so sure it will be able to do like a good job about it. The thermal aqua tuner here will do a fantastic job for you. That is for sure. Okay, so power wise we're going to use this, but there's a catch. I want that to be used only if, so in the thermal sensor we want to have a reader on the wattage over here, and we want the power shut off right there. Okay, so we'll provide power to the thermal aqua tuner only if there is enough power in there. We can see it consumes 1200 of watts of power here, and sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not fine. So we want that to be, well, let's link this guy up, this one. So we want to activate the thermal aqua tuner if it's like 800, so below. So that's one thing also to make the matter worse, isn't it? Okay, nice. Okay, empty pipes. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready, dupes? Let's bring in the water in there, in that loop. So we are going to use this this water over here. Bridge. I put down bridge because it will be very easy for me to well, to remove that. I could also just use the snap tool, the disconnect tool. Okay, so right now everything should be too cold to be used on that, so it's gonna be going up. It's not gonna use the thermal aqua tuner. That's exactly what I need. So I want to have the pipe the pipe with as much water as possible. So something like this. Let's give it some space. Let's remove the bridge. Okay, and there you go. Now open this up. Let's see. What? Oh, I never did it. I never did that. Okay. Boom. So we have some water already. So that's exactly what I wanted. So the steam should not find its way to go all the way down here. It's I don't know, man. The water locks, I feel like it's an exploit, but sometimes when you use a water lock like this, I feel like it's more fair. It's more fair. And you can imagine that's full of water. It will never be, but you can imagine, right? In a real life situation. Okay, so this here, power is getting done. So there are some big risks about that, is that the water in the pipe can turn into steam itself. Yeah, I remember. So, a bridge. Let's use... Well, not need to bridge. I can just... Whoop, remove the pipe here. Just the blob of water there. We'll just remove that from there. Overheat damage. What do you mean? Let's try to cool down the pump. So yeah, so since the thermal quaternaire is not in the water, it's cooling. It's getting way too hot. Okay, let's put down some water in there. It's getting too dangerous over here. It's gonna offer heat. I cannot believe like this still didn't get some damage. Yeah, I was hoping, man, to have ice melting. Where's the ice? And the snow. Oh, it's there. Yikes! Whoops. My bad. Yeah, it's there. So like the pump to get as much the water as soon as possible. The idea is that the water will not heat the liquid pump too much, and rather using the power this way than, you know, having to use like something to always cooling down this to cool this down now. What are you? Oh, the liquid bridge. Have I not done that? Apparently I didn't. Okay. You can make temp shift plates of ice. They will make instantly cooling down. Yeah, I know, but it takes time to get the temp shift plate ice. So yeah, that's an option that I will keep in mind. And yeah, for now I'll just be using this water. Let's try to fill this up with... Okay, so you can see that now with the amount of water that I'm putting in there, the thermal quaternaire is getting regulated a bit there. So when you use a thermal aqua toner, you really want that to be always submerged in some bits of water. It's the same ways that I did here with the thermal regulator, right? So you can see like it doesn't go up and down really fast in the temperature wise. So when it gets active, it goes up, but like really slowly. If it was not of this water down there, it would have been go up like at 75 degrees Celsius and then going down to 0, up and down, like really extreme variations there. You want to avoid that. Same deal with the thermal aqua toner, but it's even worse. It's like 10 times worse. So that's the reason why it went up as high as like 150 degrees Celsius at one point. It's because there were just no water. Alright, so let's sever this here. That's gonna be enough. So in my plan, I will leave the liquid them there. So in my plan there, my plan will be to, well, make sure this tile here. Let's make a temp shift play there. Oops, not here. Here. So the temp shift plate should be able to hit these, everything in this region there. So I'm hoping to cool down a bit of the ice there, actually using the power of the ice and the water that will be coming down from there to cool down the thermal aqua toners here. And eventually I'll just pump up all the water in there to bring it in there. That's my plan. Okay, so everything here seems to be working. It's working. We have a decent number of water. It's not a lot, but it's not like I need a lot too. Oh. Oh. It was a minus 40 degrees Celsius there. Ah, the anti-entropy nullifier. It's bad. It's bad. Maybe I don't need to cool down the water. Right? I'm using this water to... Yeah, I don't need to do this. So I'm gonna use instead this other line here. Okay, so... It's gonna make a bit of a mess. So it's okay, I guess. Okay, I want this to be active all time, otherwise it's gonna be overheating. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to cool down the water anyway. Like the water gonna be used on this here. To make some oxygen and hydrogen. It's gonna make the oxygen and the hydrogen to be a bit hotter, but like anyway, it's the minimum output of this. So like we can see over here, when you click on that, so it gets 70 degrees Celsius or hotter depending on the water that you put in. So like that's the minimum threshold. So even though if you put in there very cold water, the water, it's so basically the idea is that if you put in there water that is at 90 degrees Celsius, like 90 degrees Celsius, the oxygen that will output out of this is gonna be at 90 degrees Celsius. If you put the water in there at 80 degrees Celsius, it's gonna be at 80 degrees Celsius. But now then, if you put the water in there at 20 degrees Celsius, it's still gonna output oxygen at 70 degrees Celsius. So that's like the minimum. It cannot go colder than this. So with this in mind, so why do I cool down the water? I don't know. Bad reflex, I guess. Don't need to do that. Okay, so that's everything seems to be connected. Okay. Disconnect this using the disconnect tool and remove these pipes. I'll leave these there for now. Oof. Ooh, we have a lot of steam in there. Are you? So what may be happening there is the overheating damage, huh? You just can't do it. That's too bad, man. If I had gold instead, we'll just be working there, no problem. What can I do to cool it down? The thing is, there's also the water in there. Okay. What can I do? I can like do a very temporal solution, such as turning that to make like a ice stem shift plate there. It's gonna cool down the liquid pump very fast. It also takes a lot of time to build that. So with that, I guess the pump is always gonna be close to 75 degrees Celsius. That's a bit of a bummer, but it overheats at 75 degrees Celsius. So 76, 77. Is that a hot steam vent? Yeah, it is. It is a hot steam vent there. So it outputs at 500 degrees Celsius. So we get steam at 500 degrees Celsius. If it was the cold version, it's gonna be like so much easier. So easy. So usually you really want that. I feel like this guy is even better than the cold one. Because you just have to put down up there some steam turbines, and it's just fine. It works perfectly. But I can't do that. Okay, well the cold ice there is still there. Okay, what can I do to cool it down? So what if here what if I put down like over here like a metal tiles? And the water that comes out of this at 40 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's very hot. It's too hot. I could try to find an alternative to cool down this metal tile. So I guess this metal tiles will have an effect on the liquid pump. So the water that this pump is pumping is like at 80 degrees Celsius pretty much all the time. 90 degrees Celsius even sometimes. I can see like the temp shift plate is made of ice. Does its best to cool down the liquid pump, but it's not gonna be there for a long time. Like it's gonna melt. It's gonna melt. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now it's chilled. Well, that could be a good idea actually. That's probably the best idea. Is exactly what I need. What if I let some water down there, but that water will be chilled? Oh, that's perfect, actually. Let's do this jobs, boys. So, what I will need to do... Let's remove all that. Are you stuck? You're not. Should not be. Oh yeah, it works very well. Well, pipe blocked, what do you mean? Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a bit surprising. Okay, so the bit of water that... No. The bits of water that comes out of this, it's gonna like always dip a bit there. It's gonna not be able to do much like on this for a certain time. So if I put there enough of cold water, it's gonna be able to chill down the heavy bits of water that comes out. Eventually it's gonna be too hot, but that's for a certain times. Like, as I said anyway, this cannot be like a 100% efficient solution. It's just we do our best here to try to get as much water as possible. That's the only... It's only that. It's only what... Okay, so I put down a thermal. It's not exactly what I want. I want to have... where? Hydro. Okay. Just do that. I wish you guys could... Oh! I see what you guys are doing. Okay, what if I replace all of that into granite instead? Too much steam. So yeah, work faster. Okay, get out. Okay, Andro sensors, you're gonna be active only if it's above like 9 degrees Celsius, kilograms here. So this is now a red signal. So we'll try to put there as much as possible the water. Okay, and this gonna make sure that the water doesn't go hot, doesn't get too quickly. So we are going to... Well, that was exactly what I was scared. So okay, radiant was not the go-to. It's just too hot. It cannot deal with the... Let's use this instead, so it's easy to remove and to use. Okay. So we need to fill this pipe back. There's also maybe an alternative that I can do, is that if I would like to send, like, I would like not to send the water if it's at above 90 degrees Celsius. How about that? If it's above 90 degrees Celsius, we are going to use it to go back in the loop. But now there are some odds that We need some. Okay. Let's go over here instead. Okay, well. So that's the problem is that if I put down the loop there, it's a lot of water is gonna be stuck, and I don't really want that. Well, let's give it a chance. I just put this liquid sensor over here and thermal sensor over here. So these two are going to be connected. Not all the way down here. I see that can pose some problems in the future, so because this vent there that I would like to use eventually. I could maybe extend this line if I see some problems. Okay, let's not forget the power on this guy. Okay, seems not too bad. Honestly, it's not terrible. Well, I'm glad that now I have too much water. I guess that's a good problem to have. I could maybe put down like another liquid reservoir over here. So food-wise, that's, you know, not surprising to see that it's going down. Make sure we have to make sure that this here lives. By the way, we have 6 and 8 here. Okay, so everybody seems to be happy, as it should. Okay, so my numbers were correct. Oh, too much. Oh, dang it, I forgot. That's why you don't want to fool that. Ooh, too much water in there. Can we have somebody to do this? Nobody has the skill, huh? We have Titan. That can... well, yeah, Titan can do it. Titan, where are you? Kind sir. So that's the reason why you don't want to have too much water in the line. Otherwise, that's exactly what's happening. There's just too much water, and we also have this thing not set. So if it's it goes in there if it's above 90 degrees Celsius. Not this weird number. Let's just put in there to water if there's too much. Do I want to do that though? You know, forget about it. No. Alright, I guess it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna use this water for the supercomputer eventually. Alright, so let's do some research. Let's get these two. Okay, let's take a look at the line here. Why is it not falling down? Who knows? Oh, I think I know. So all this body of water is here want to go in there instead of there. That's weird. So to fix that, you want to put down a bridge, but a bridge just to give like the direction. So sometimes you want to do just that. Okay, yeah, you can stop doing that. Thank you. Well, you can see that the granite here doesn't do a great job, isn't it? Maybe I should add some bits of copper. Let's have this to 80 degrees Celsius. Okay, so right now... Okay, yeah, this is not required anymore. Yeah, instead of putting like all the top layer, what if I just had some? Something like that. Okay. I need to keep an eye on the food stock there. Actually, what I can do is instead of having this with nothing, I can probably just putting down our ferret plants. The millwood. Millwood is just fine. It's gonna do the Lord's work. And by the way, do we have two grub? Yeah, we do. Okay, the grub should do the grub. Rub. Oh yeah, it did in some plants. It doesn't do it on every plant. He is a lazy. Okay, so how much dirt do we have there? 35 tons. So yeah, that's good. So what I can do is eventually we'll need a lot of hospital stuff. So we're gonna make we are going to make some cots in there. Yeah. Okay, let's see how bad this is. Sometimes it stops. It's because of this here. I'm a big fan of this. But at the same time, it could be, you know, it goes up and then it moves. And then another bit. Come on, the water keeps... Yeah, let's make the beds because the more damage they take, the slower they are. And the slower they are, the more likely they are going to take more damage. So 5 in there, I'm gonna have another 5 down here. So this is where my good doctor intervene. Actually, let's have this here. And I can put up there very nice cultures. Yeah. Nice. Oof. Okay. Yeah, okay. I need to find a way so like the doesn't stop. It's stopping all the time. That is because what's coming out of the bridge doesn't have the priority. So maybe like a quick fix. Okay. Will be that here. And well, that's a bit awkward because it's gonna open this door. If can I do it without opening this door? Yes, I can. Just do it over here instead. Nice. Let's go all the way here. So that's gonna be maybe a fix on that problem. So let's do this as a high priority, 7. People, stop. Oh, you're not supposed to be in there. Oh. Good doctor should not be in the odd stuff. Let's keep... I hate that because it's because of the tidy there. I guess you no tidy. Do something else. Which makes me remember you can have your wrench. Disable auto repair. Well, yeah, I guess it's because I don't want the pipes also to be broken. If the pipes gets destroyed, it's over. It's gonna be very bad. So they need to repair that, but what? I need to fix this issue there. Look at that, man. This water should have the priority there in the line. What are you doing? Stop. 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 What is she's not listening to me. Oh. Oh. Let's make this even like priority 0. This should be done really fast. It's 0 bits of ice too, man. Okay. Oh, so this thing is back now at minus 40 degrees Celsius? Wow, okay. Good for you, I guess. Are we still... Oh, okay. That's... Man, I have something in my throat. Sorry for the coughing. Ah. Okay, disconnect this guy. Please stop. Stop, for the love of God. Stop. Okay, we lost a bunch of water in there. Again. No, no. Don't lick my arms. Stop. Don't lick my arm. I really hate that. I don't know if you guys like having your cat licking your arm, but I really hate that. It's really not fun. Even the dog. I don't like even when a dog does that. Okay, can we have the beds? Yes. I don't know why we have water down there. We always have water. And that's the fun of having ice biomes everywhere. Isn't it? It still go boom. Every time it goes boom. So maybe... maybe this is not good enough. Let's have this to 70 degrees Celsius. Let's go with 70. So much steam. If you measure the flow of water to 1 kilogram or less in the pipe, it can state change. Yeah, that's a solution. You think it's worth doing it? So right now we have 10 kilogram. The problem is that if I have less, it's gonna have less of a good effect. I can maybe like remove some of the copper, like having... I have 6 bits of copper. So, radiant pipes. Let's do this. So, I believe like my builders are into a sorry shape there. Yeah, water down there. We have more water somewhere else. Okay. Are you still emitting at next dormancy? Yeah, well, you're still doing your thing, huh? So at 10 kilogram of steam, this guy stops. Maybe the switch between all these insulated tiles. Yeah, right now we're not making any water anymore because we're just not able to turn the steam into water because we just don't have enough bits of water in there. I can enlarge this even more if needed. What's up in there? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, pipe here. Severe this. Which makes me remember that I have this here. So let's use this here, like that. There you go. We're going to store more water in there. Yes. Okay, well, here we go again. Have a bridge here. So if the water is it's like above 70 degrees Celsius, it's gonna be going back into the loop. I have a very long clear. Well, the best will be to use the liquid reservoir, but I don't really have the space for doing that. So I guess we're going to do this instead. So this guy here should have the priority to go down. Alright, so let's put in more water. The water, at least the water that I'm getting in there is very cold, so gotta do a certain play on trying to cool down the steam. Okay, liquid bridge. You have to okay, so this has its effect. We see that we are having some water now. The problem too is the thermal aquatuner doesn't work all the time because it depends of the power. If it has the power, it's gonna do it. If not, it's gonna be closed, and that's not too good. It seems to me like this is close to the maximum. I don't know. I think, yeah, no water is flowing in there. It's just non-stop. Oh well. Okay, well, this is something at least. This is something. So when the water... Oh, 100 degrees Celsius water. How hot is the pipe there? The pipes is also very hot. Well, okay. Insufficient oxygen generation. We're fine. We're good. Come on. What are you saying? Oh. This guy is full of oxygen. He's full of it. Okay, well that's... okay. That's good. Well, what if I... do something like this. So a bridge here, so it doesn't get confused like it did last time. And yeah, we can try to well, do we have, yeah, we have a decent amount of oxygen all over the place. Down there seems to be where I miss the most of the oxygen. It's called in. I think I'm gonna just put that as granite. That's too much. It's too much. It's gonna have its effect slowly, but I think it's gonna have at least something. Right now it's too much. We always have a whoop whoop, these bits of water falling to, and I cannot just make the dupes to get in there all the time. It's just oh man, if it's gonna be what it's gonna be. This is just too hot, man. This is too difficult. Why not giving me a cool steam vent instead? In this world, it would have been what I needed, not this atrocities. Okay, so what time is it? So I guess for the last bits of this episode, let's try to go through the magma biome. Woohoo! Actually, let's do it. So we are going to dig from here in this corner over here. So to do this task, we're gonna have as much space as we can. Let's go from here instead. So as I said previously, I feel like using the water locks, it's a bit of an exploit. I feel like this game is not meant to be played this way. Though it's exactly what I'm gonna do, because well, I don't want to pass like 500 cycles on this task, which is to are we not done yet with this? Come on, dupes. I don't want this to be so in the next episode that's coming to come, we are going to have a lot of dupes that is gonna be burning down. So we'll be hearing this sound for quite some bits. Yeah, I hope you guys are used to heard this, because yeah, it's exactly what we are going to listen to for hours to come. Okay. So let's get some research. We have some nuclear, so we can get stuff. Steam turbines, please. If only. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to make this to be a vacuum. The reason is that the magma and everything will not burn your duplicants if there is no heat to transfer. I could use the atmo suits then. That would be the easy bits. With the atmo suits, you can just navigate through the magma like it's nothing. But unfortunately, we don't have that. We don't have atmo suits here. So we have to do this without. It's hard mode over here. It's suffering mode. So instead, we are going to make our dupes to hold their breath. So like that, they are not gonna they are not going to excrete some what's called the so with the mask, the problem with the mask is that when you put them with the mask, when the dupes has the mask, it will still excrete some of the carbon dioxide, and the carbon dioxide in this world will turn to be very hot, and it's gonna burn the dupes. So the gas, so by breathing they are dooming themselves. I think when they hold their breath, they are not excreting anything. So that's gonna be my go-to, the only good way. So in order to make sure it's gonna stay into a vacuum, the best way is just to use the exploit of having a water lock. And you can also just try to put down like gas pumps and stuff, but like I don't want that to take 10,000 hours. It's gonna be very long. It's gonna be a journey to try to do this, task. Let's try to ease ourselves up with this as much as possible. So let's just use a water lock. It's there. I think even the devs sometimes use this. Obviously we don't want this to be we want that to be instituted. So guess I can remove this one. Let's have these guys in there. So it takes two full cycles for the dupes to fully recover from 0 to everything. And the doctor can help on this here. So good doctor here, he does his thing. So you can see receiving treatment, it makes them to heal like 75% better. Where are you? Receive treatment, yeah. And breathe, so also they can breathe better apparently. Okay, nice. I don't know what that means. Okay, so everything here, well, let's put everything and sweep and copy settings. So we want to sweep this junk, if I may. Let's remove this. Sorry, dupes. Let's remove the ladder. No ladder. Ladder has an effect on dupes, so let's try to do this task if possible without ladders. Only institute tiles. Do we have power up there? We have a cable here with almost no consumptions on it, so let's use this cable. Now then, it's full of oxygen up there. Okay. Next. I can make this here. Okay, the best will be to drop some polluted oxygen. Do we have that? Oh, I can. Right there. That's gonna be just what I need. Perfect. It's exactly what I need. I need just a few bits of it. It's gonna be dropping on top of this into the tile, so we have to wait pretty much 2 cycles for our builders. You get back on feet. Wait. Oh, interesting. Sulfur. Oh, I guess it's fine if it's let's put that to 97. That's gonna be fine. Whoopsie. That's not good. So since we don't even have radiant pipes anymore, it doesn't need to be all that cold anymore. Let's try to fill up the pipes with as much water as possible. The more water we have in the line, the better it will be. Just down close this, please. Yeah. Okay, let's remove that now. Presto. Helico presto. Okay, somebody's already on that. Good doctor doesn't know what to do. Can you really not ranch? I guess you can also take care of the farms. Congrats. Yeah, there we go. You do something. There's so much to do in this base. Do some farming, do something. Good doctor, doesn't know what to do. Okay, over here we're going to put down some polluted water. Pretty as high as possible. Let's just mop this. Boom. And take the bits of... Take the bottle. Somebody. There he goes. The good doctor is doing it. He doesn't know what to do. Boom. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. We're just... a little bit of it now. It's filling up 5 tiles. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I realized that these pumps were functioning. It's was not supposed. Oh, but polluted waters is gonna be emitting. Oh, whoops. Plan B, water. Oops. That's not good. Polluted water is going to emit some polluted oxygen, so that kills its purpose. How is a water lock an exploit? If you use the full liquid tile, one seems okay to me. It's when you use the blob lock, that's cheaty. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The blob lock, the cheaty way. Yeah, exactly. That's a bit my view in this game. I like to play this game without doing some exploits, like doing no exploits. We have some carbon dioxide. Okay. Oh really? Oh really? Okay, 94. But I feel like when you do some, like you put down some blobs of water, I feel like that's a bit of a cheating. But exactly what I'm going to do, because I don't want that to be lasting like forever, as I was saying. So right now it's a bit dumb. This just pump and gets back to the pump. I really need that. Oh, what are you guys doing? Oh dang it, dude. These 90 degrees Celsius then. Oh man. Oh man. Why are we still having some heat damage? And also we have steam in there. Oh. This is not going well. Okay, it's over, everybody. Nobody gets to go in. It's over. Okay, let's leave that to die. Oh my God, can we take care of this task, please, boys? Can we? Do we have some water? No, you took it out. Okay, so let's enable the auto bottle thing. We also have no water. Okay. Okay. So we are already into a situation now. Let's leave that there. Yeah, okay, my plan didn't work out all there. I don't know if I can have like a that was my plan A, that's my plan B. I don't know if I can have a plan C there. Okay. I just spill the water everywhere. Oof, that's a lot of water. Well, come on. It keeps going down. Did I put that much water in there for real? Oh man, I should have paid more attention to this. And also nobody's mopping because it's the end of the day. Classic. Yeah. No, it's not mop that. That's a lot of water that I could be using. So what happened there is the sulfur that pushed down the water, and that caused a lot of problems. Because now we don't have the water lock that we used to have. Thank you, sulfur. Okay, can we be done with this? So we are literally wasting power with these two pumps. Maybe it's time to stop wasting power. Okay. So this will be able to turn into a vacuum. I am hopeful that this bits of water will never be interacting with magma by any mean. So I guess I should make a ladder. I should like go all the way up here, pretty much all the way to the top, and like turn this into like a space that if we end up having some magma, the magma will not hit the water there. Anyway, that's a very small bit of water. Yeah, you know, just to be sure, let's try to isolate all this place there and to be ready. Well, don't need that there. There's already some insulation. Let's stand ready. Okay. Yeah, pump all that stuff up. It's turning slowly into a vacuum. Wow, she's stuck on the wrong way. Is that really surprising? I think no one can be very surprised by that. But there is oxygen, so she's just gonna be fine. But dupes are always stuck on the wrong side. Like they are really like big pros on this, big champs. Oh, she's stuck because I didn't build the ladder there. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, we should try to build these with indigenous rock instead now, from now on. Okay, so thanks. This is done. Let's remove the ladder, the cable, but not too much. We'll be back to it. We'll be back to it. Okay, so there it goes. Over here, let's put that to like 92. So I don't want dupes to be even like lightly wounded. If they are even like like maybe 95 instead. Dang it, it's back. Sorry for the coughing. Alright, so let's put in the dupes. No one needs to be, I want none to be lightly wounded. Even like slightly wounded make them to be considerably slower. I want them to be as fast as possible because I want them to go in there, to go out of there as fast as possible. We are not joking with this up there. We are not joking. So there we go. Here we go. We are gonna start to do this. To do our little digging through the magma. It's gonna take probably many cycles. We'll see how it goes. We have a lot of heat damage in there. Do we still have some water in the loop at this point? We do, but it's the thermal aqua tuner that is mostly closed for the most time. Oh, do we don't have enough power in there? Oh. We don't have enough power. Wow. Okay. I'm very surprised by that. I'm very surprised by that. Okay, well, I knew like Okay, hold on. Let's finish this line first. We're gonna add 2 more coal generators. We still have plenty of coal. So that's something that is not missing in my base right now. Like an insane amount of coal. That is because I have so much of these little guys there. They do transfer the material they heat into coal. So that I can generate power with that. And I... Huh. Why do we have this much? Or critters. Oh, it's the eggs there that I... Okay. I cannot incubate as well. That's a massacre. Oof. Okay, there's just too much eggs. Oh my god, that's a lot of eggs actually. Oh my god. It's a massacre. Hey, Import Sitter! How's it going, man? Thank you so much for the raid! Oh, what's happening there? Why? Yeah. Interesting. Well, let's do a better waterlock then. Interesting. First one in the spring, friendly to your family, raid Importitor. Hey, what's up? I'm good, man. I'm good. I own this game, but I've never played it. Oh, it's a really fun game, man. What happened to my raid MSG? I don't know. I see your raid message. It's there. I see it. I see it. Okay, so well, we can see that somehow the blob of water fell off. Let's bring this back up and let's do a better waterlock, I guess. That's the reason why it did not remove the cables, all like the cables and the pipes too much. It's all there. Okay, so let's do, I guess, a better waterlock. I guess it was too bad of a waterlock. Oh, this is possible that... let's have this here. Into the tiles here. Yeah. If this turns into steam, I'm gonna be so mad. So let's, I guess, have two water locks. How about that? Just in case. How are you doing? I'm good, I'm good. I'm right now I'm trying to tackle the most difficult task of all in my series, which is to go through this magma biome. I'm getting ready for doing it. Right now we see that stuff is not as good as it should be. Okay, so let's have water in there as well. We do we have some bottles of water somewhere? Apparently we don't, so let's use these ones. That should do. The most difficult task is at hand. Oh yeah, this is priority 9 too. Make sure that this is done. Okay, we need to turn this back on onto a vacuum. Okay. Actually, hold on with this one. Let's suck up everything here. So this, if this can be a vacuum, I guess it's gonna be good. Sweep that. Can we sweep this stuff? Ah, man, I can't. I have too much, man. Too much gas in there. Oh, she's not subscribed to you, so her emotes didn't work. Oh, okay. Well, that's another thing, man. Oh, so that's why it says on port. Oh, raid 1. Oh, for some, I don't know, man. I didn't catch it. I don't know why I didn't catch it, but yeah, okay, that's the reason why. I thought like she was actually typing it, like it was meaning something. I don't know why. I know what an emote is. I know. Okay, so if things goes bad, I guess. Let's remove this pole there and have this here instead. If things goes very bad, very terrible, I guess I'm gonna just close stuff up, boom, 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 very quickly. I'll need some dupes to consume the oxygen in there. Yeah, I remember I had this in here. I never finished this up, so let's have the seed put in this storage bin. All the seeds in the world. Let's have this all there. Store. Can you be there? Yeah, take a breathe. Yeah. This is a. Is there somewhere where the level of gas is below 2000s? Not already, man. This whole thing is full of oxygen. As much oxygen as possible. It can. Okay, it seems like. Well, I saw something. Let's. What if I just put that into a gas reservoir? How about that? Wow, incredible. And then I tried to empty out this gas reservoir like somewhere, such as this here, where the hospital is. Because eventually there's gonna be having some dupes in there, and they are going to consume a lot of oxygen. Okay, let's do this. Like that, we are going to vacuum this stuff up if needed, rapidly. We need to do stuff quickly, you know. It's gonna be no time to waste. No time to waste there. Have to do stuff quickly. Honestly, just the gas reservoir is gonna be enough. But just for good measure, let's try to empty out this gas reservoir. Just for the good measure. Didn't you know that 2 of my students are French Canadian and have never hated Putin? Oh, that's weird. Are they? Well, Canadian, French Canadian. Are they from Quebec? If they are not from Quebec, it's not so surprising, because the Putin is really something in the Quebec province. It's not so much in the rest of the Canada. Like, I guess it exists in Toronto and Ontario, but it's not as popular. It's not as good. It's really not something. Okay, we see some bits of gas. If we have the some bits of carbon dioxide that is a bit too shy. Oof. Oh, well, it's gone. Nice. Okay, I don't know what happened. Nice. Do we still have some water? I've probably been used. Okay. Not a problem. Let's remove this, remove that. Let's remove the pipes. Everything needs to be removed because probably some magma will find its way in this vanicity there. So we don't want that to be in contact with the magma by any means. Inspect. Nice. I could do the lecture of this, but man. Well, I know that I had some poutine myself not so long ago. What was it? Sunday. So 3 days ago. Yeah. Come on, dupes. All right, there he goes. There he goes. Let's sweep that. And what do I do with my bottle of water, by the way? Somebody pick it there. I need some water. Oh man. There's a lot of water in there, by the way. So much that I think I should just close this up. Close this up. Make sure we I guess I can go from there. Did we? Okay, we did it. Nice. Congrats, dupes. Okay, so that's gonna be my go-to. Let's start it. So this is gonna make somewhat like a ball. And hot stuff is gonna be pouring. I'll be pouring the hot stuff in there. So obviously if there is some hot abyssalites or oxygen falling in this bit of water, it's gonna be problematic. I don't want that. So instead we are going to use this automatic dispenser over here, and we are going to just put down all the hot rocks to be down here instead. It's called in. Why? Why do we have some polluted oxygen? This ain't gonna be easy. This is not gonna be easy. Cannot be easy. Boy. I don't know what happened there. Weird. Why do we have some polluted oxygen? Is there some factor that I'm missing in there? Like, did Dupe produce that bit of polluted oxygen? Where did that polluted oxygen came from? And it's a very small amount too. We can see like the temperature of it is crazy. It's getting like as low as 600 degrees Celsius and sometimes as high as 900 degrees Celsius. It just goes up and down, and that is mainly because the quantity of it is too small. Oh really? You get burned that much with this little amount of polluted oxygen. Interesting. Oh, let's have another pump. Nice. I wonder, should I just keep a pump there? I can keep a pump to be in there for infinitely. I think it's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, so. Oh, really? You are all that hard for these bits of, oh man, that's. I really don't. Maybe there's even some polluted oxygen in there. That used to be a vacuum. Are they producing polluted oxygen now when they are holding their breath? What's happening? Oh. Oh, that's a... Then? They take the ice. Don't touch the ice. Don't touch it. Don't touch the ice. Don't touch the ice. Okay, it's time maybe to remove this. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Don't touch the ice, dude. Don't touch the ice. Oh my god. So they dropped this stuff. That's probably what happened there too last time. They dropped the granite on the floor, and the granite is so cold that it's cooling down the water into ice immediately. Okay, take out the bad gas, please. Let's turn this into a vacuum back. Needs to be a vacuum. It's like a mandatory. Has to be a vacuum, otherwise they are going to cook by these little bits of oxygen. Okay, let's see now. So I believe Shell Shock is on the break. Yeah, she might be. Let's see here in the skill. Okay, I was going to give this guy more medicine, but he can't take it. He can't take it. What are your skills? Cuisine, athletic, strength, agriculture. Okay. I guess you can carry more stuff. How about that? Building a tomb. Oh yeah, it's because, well, I closed the door. Well, okay, it's gonna be in tomb, whatever. Whatever, this is a disaster. Right here, that's a disaster. Like, truly the worst disaster. So I'll just leave that there. I never had it, but I am American, so it makes sense. Yeah. It's not some. It's really something in Quebec. It's really something only in Quebec. So a lot of people think it's Canadian, but it's not so much Canadian. Like, you cannot be in British Columbia and expecting to have like the best Putin. It's not a thing. It's not really Canadian. It's a Quebecer. Okay, so right there, he's gonna like take his breath, but right now we can see he's not taking any damage, no heat damage, and that's mainly because there's just nothing to put some there's nothing like to what am I saying, to have the thermal conductivity on him. It's fine. He is totally fine. Ah, we have some ingenious rock on the top here. Ah, I see. So, So every time he's gonna have the SOG feed debuff there, so if that's gonna hit is stressed, but I think it's gonna be fine because glom difficulty plus 10%, SOG feet and high moral, so it's pretty much 0. Okay, so that's why it's gonna take a very long time, because it's very hard materials that I have to dig through, and also like into the tiles also takes times to build. Something that it's gonna be difficult. So I want to, like, this gonna be a recipient, or the magma is gonna be falling down. I could even like dig this up more. Yeah, well, carbon dioxide. Hey, something that's not making sense to me. Why do we have some carbon dioxide in there? Where did that come from? So, the dupes can still excrete some carbon dioxide? Ah. Don't make sense to me. Well, my plan there goes bad. I had the plan and then not so sure if this is gonna be working out. Okay, that's a thing. I can then make more pumps and whatever. Like, if I can just have... I was under the impression that it was not gonna, you know, make any gas. It's full of carbon dioxide now, and they are not taking hit damage now, but like... Ladder is still cool. Well, let's not do this. Right. Come on. All right. Okay, so. Okay, well. That's gonna be the next challenge for the next episode. Well, we'll have to tackle this. We are under incapacitated, huh? Where is incapacitated? Yeah, well, it's already starting. Nice. We can, believe me, a lot of dupes are gonna be incapacitated in this. It's all about being able to get the stuff done as fast as possible. And we are going to go dig all the way to this. This is gonna be the challenge right there. So we're gonna do something like this. Boom, boom. We're going to do our best to push down the magma out of the way. And yeah, that's it. So that's gonna be for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you appreciate the episode, and we'll see you on the next one. So man, take care. See you there. Ciao.